Ah, I am here. Ah, there we go. Settings. Voice. Sure. Window mode. Full screen. Display. Whatever. That's pretty good. So, question: was that saved? Yes, it was. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. All right. Welcome to Monster Prom, where you can dating sim, but everyone you can voice interjections. I suck at voice.
Yay!
I'm lazy. So let's go full game. Let's go. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Or afterlife. Anyways, we went on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Choose player 1. Oh, I love you. You look awesome. We're gonna go with teenager Sammy Lawrence. Name? Custom name. Oh wait, hang on. Oops. Sammy. Also known as Sammy Lawrence. Pronoun. I feel like Sammy Lawrence goes by he.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. And we get to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. I love genocide. Alright, so currently, she's at the top of the leaderboard for my heart. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Okay, he's also at the top of the list now. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. He's also at the top now. Liam Denline, Court 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. A little bit low.
Yay!
Holly Geist 22 question mark. A party goes with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Maybe.
What?
And Vera Oberlin 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's see. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you, turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You wish you were raised by... Let's see. A pack of wild wolves, who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. I'm a serious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in ancient ways of raging. I'm gonna go with that one. So bold! Bold. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Whoa! I took compromising pics of God molesting a tree, and now I blackmail for everyone a lot more effective. All kinds of gods over there. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text up. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if we're gonna go with Sammy, let's just we're Sammy Lawrence. Let's see. To outsource. We could just. Honestly, there isn't a good answer for this, so I'm gonna go with what I would do. And to be honest, I would probably end up with this. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Legitimately. Oh, it's the genocide lady. So I guess I get a bonus towards her then. Alright. Hey guys, it's me, Sammy Lawrence. Alright. Just go to the bathrooms. Alright, so let's see. I'm kind of smart. I'm pretty bold. Not very creative. That's okay. Not much charm, but not bad. Fun and money. I have 5 monies. 5 money skills. Let's see. I guess the outdoor theater. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Look at Sammy Lawrence go! You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. EDM plus do fun, let's go! You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming. Crowd surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, please, and Sammy, hello.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Oh, I thought it was like actual... Question, can I guess we're stuck with that. Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous. Like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app Crowd Surfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf. The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty. And get richer off it. I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not high enough quality to maintain customer interest. The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, is that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Sammy, what do you think? Whoa. Bear's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention? Miranda's a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor. I'm gonna be honest. I know a couple people that I've met that I feel like they would absolutely fall for this. What idea? Yes! It's true that for those who are not born to fame, gaining it or watching others gain it is a favorite pastime. I'll have my press agent advertise it as the hottest competition's most travelers next top terror. And so, who wants to be an unpaid laborer who's born? People compete their hardest at various demeaning tasks, and the winner gets to continue to perform them as a serf. Yay! Whoa! She's got the fashion! Who cares about you? She's got the dress shirt, she's got like the little business pants with like 15 buttons. Heck yeah. There you are, you wretched little saboteur. Our unpaid labor competition has been completely upstaged by the preparation industry surrounding it. It's almost as if the results of the competition don't even matter anymore. There are labor competition prep programs starting for middle schoolers. The people running these unpaid labor tutoring programs are making far more than we are.
Disgraceful.
You must be in cahoots with them. Are they giving you a cut of their profits? You try to deny this, but the girls have already stormed haughtily off. Words. You lose -2 creativity and -1. No! crap. One sec.
All right.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna go over to her, but who are you?
What's up?
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. I have 5 money. Let's see. Too poor for this. Let's see. Let's see. How to sexy 7. Just add one. That's flames and skull, and even if this can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. Street cred plus 9,000. What is hype station? Wait, how much is this? $6. You can always use them.
Thanks.
Yeah, I want to get a bit more creative. Alright. There we go.
All right.
Okay, so... It's okay. I'll go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You receive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain... I only get +2 money. At the corner, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse. This looks like a killer seahorse, Miri. What are you so worried about? Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And well, you've heard of what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there? I don't know. That's why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that I'll accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see... See what? A girl's butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports?
Yuck!
I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Come on, Mira, you gotta find out. You gotta find out for... What's that thing Miss Fairtooth's always talking about? Science? Yeah, for science. You gotta, right? You realize Scott's looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do? Alright, so let's see. Don't you ever look that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, breed it with sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Look that gift horse right in its damn mouth. They only say not to because they don't want you to finding all the delicious mouth candy. Look, I don't have a thing for... Let's see. To be fair... Okay. Sure. Scott claps his hands with glee and drags Miranda off so they can go look in her horse's mouth. Let's see, the next day you run into both of them eating out of a wet paper bag. Want some mouth candy? Let's go! Mouth candy! You were absolutely right about everything you said. This candy is marvelous. Please try some, I insist. Miranda holds something out to you. It doesn't look like candy. It looks like horse tonsils. You tell them you're not hungry, which they don't mind more. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. I'm not into jogs. Give me fish woman heart.
All right.
I'm looking for Miranda. I'll go to the auditorium. Oh, look at me. The day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative job. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by house school play standards. Gain +2 creativity. Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet meditation skills are clearly needed. No, I know our football team is called the Spooky High School Spooky Monsters who spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot? Our mascot? Oh dang, you're right, we don't have one. Ooh, what about Misha the mermaid? Mermaids are monsters. No way, too girly, try this, Wally the werewolf. Why is it gotta be a werewolf for the monsters, not the werewolves? Yeah, well, not the mermaids either. Let's see, maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge diverse group of people with a single label. No, coach is never wrong, we're just not thinking hard enough. Think.
Hey, bro.
Hey you look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team? Let's see. Easy will just genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at the school. Head of a werewolf, tail of a mermaid, hair of a Medusa, angst of a vampire, and we'll call it a abomination. Just find a regular human, dress him up in a business suit, and make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Corporate greed, that's the real monster. That's true.
What?
Get it. Which must mean that's really smart. Corporate greed, that's the real monster. Yeah, hooray. He can't even make it rain dollar bills on the audience. They'll love him. I love him. Fuck rich people, yeah. Hey. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Look at you. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna sit at this table. You're at your table to find the coven eating and Polly Miranda screaming. We're under attack. Alarm, alarm, summon the guards. Using her mind powers on me. The cute Talma's my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because of the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies. Subterfuge. I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy.
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Shrug their food. Honestly, I love medieval stuff, and also I am trying to get with Miranda, so... You slap a colander on your head, a baking sheet on your chest, and a jousting lance under your arm. My hero, charge! Vanquish the invaders! Whoa, hey, we don't want any trouble, just move over there. Victory, the day is saved.
Shiny armor.
Oh, valiantly fought, noble chief.
Oh.
Will those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles, or am I super high? I think that question pretty much answers itself. Yay!
All right.
Okay, so... How much would I only have 2 money. I should probably learn. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Later you see Scott all but skipping down the corridor, cheerily rattling off in circles. Hi, pal. Oh man, today is the best. I was walking out of class and my tail just started wagging all of a sudden. You know how sometimes your tail starts wagging and you're not even sure why? I started wondering what my tail might be so happy about, and I realized it's probably just because I'm a werewolf. Because being a werewolf is just about the best thing, right? I mean, if I wasn't a werewolf, I wouldn't even have a tail to wag. But then I started thinking even more, and I realized where everything would be pretty good. Where dolphins, where pigs, where weasels, where tanks. Oh my god. This guy's a genius. I wonder what the absolute best were creature would be. Where vending machines? Where water fountains? Where door? Where window? Where knob? Where floor? Okay, now it's just naming things so you can see. You'd better jump in. A were-moon would be dangerous, but a werewolf. A werewolf?
Awesome, bro.
That sounds like the best thing ever. What's better than winning a sports game, winning 2 sports games? What's better than gym class, double gym class? So it could be better than being a werewolf, being a double werewolf. I wonder if I can get a member of the wolf pack to bite me so I, a werewolf, can turn into a werewolf. And be a werewolf, or 2 could bite me and I could become a were. Oh, werewolf, okay. Oh. What happens if a werewolf bites a were? Oh. Scott's math performance increases dramatically, but only for the next week. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Alright.
All right.
Where have I not gone yet? I haven't gone to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You just happen to be hanging around near Scott, not because you're like following him or anything. When suddenly a rift opens in time and space, a handsome prince steps through, decked in otherworldly finery. He approaches Scott, not this shit tunes.
My love.
I have quested across dimensions to see your face. Oh, well, here it is. Here's my face. It is more than just your face that I need, Scott, the great tosser of balls. I also need your body. Luckily, I brought that with me, too. But I do not deservedly... Itself is a pleasure. My kingdom, he sees, besieged by a foul dire harp, and only your muscles can save us. And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some other uses for that body of yours, Wink. Oh my god, you say Wink out loud, too? That's so cool. So we're getting along way too well. You need to slay that beast before Scott and the prince spend any more time together, but how? No! No! I'm supposed to... Fine. Oh well. Raleigh swarm of extra-dimensional termites. Before Scott or the prince can react, you charge through the portal to defeat the dire harp with the power of song! Your dulcet tones drive the dire harp to tears, except because harps don't have tear ducts, it just explodes instead. Magnificent work, my intrusive friend. You shall sing at mine, Scott's wedding. Wait, wedding? I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. I'm already married to the game, Curse you, game. The prince kicks you both out of his dimension and seals the portal behind you. Nice, you gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
All right.
My heart's torn! Oh no. Oh no, oh no. No sooner have you sat down, Damien Ray's chill, and a haunting melody fills the air. It's the melody of a corn over the peaks of glowing sweetness of a supple bovine treat, the song of the ice cream wizard. He's here, I'm gonna feed so much ice cream. Wait, no, I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like. Alright. Oh goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice during the hour of the ascendant pancake. Seen an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerator cart with dish shit magic painted on the side. So many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death? A frozen cobra? Berserker berry blitz? The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But what's to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I've ever faced. I'll do that next run, but I'm trying to get her. But first, I always have to find a prince to kiss me out of being a frog. Why not cut out the middleman? Prince lips gross. I've already got a pair of those attached to my face. What? Where? Here, where my mouth is. Wait, Damien, you're a prince? But you hide it so well. Gee, thanks. But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded the ice cream wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar-blessed prince lips. Oh my, I can taste the enchantment already. Miranda finishes the prince lips with their graphic smooches. Afterwards, her lips are pretty cold, and then she invites you to help line them up. Ah. And then we kissed.
All right.
I guess. Let's see. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Bulbs. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You have +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her.
Greetings, fellow
Thank you for
classmate.
coming, my dear. I finally decided to choose my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The royal session is nigh, we must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proven to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. If I must destroy your reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Let's convince everyone. It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award. Yes, this will seriously charm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature continent. It's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tight. You gain +2 bonus and +1 smarts. Oh my god.
All right.
Alright. I should probably learn. That day, the teacher started teaching, so he recurs to the classic and giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective! God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You get +2 smarts. I'm so smart! You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's on a horny dating app TM again, swiping right on everybody. Miranda seems entranced, though, and a little worried. What did you say this was called again? Horny dating app TM. And it's an app for finding true love? Sure.
Oh,
But
how
I never
majestic.
knew. I spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber. And I could simply have been using this app? I mostly use it for collecting dick pics. What are these dick pics? Totems of affection? Oh, alas, to be so far behind my quest for love. I'm 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this? Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time? Wait. Uh... Just buy it. Ah, yes, of course. I will simply purchase the app and require Elvis most attractive hair, please just date me. Exactly how my father met my mother, except for the Indian Ocean instead of hoarding dating app TM. Holly, I will give you $230 million for horny dating app TM. I mean, okay, but like, I don't actually own the company? What do you mean? I thought you just said you had horny dating app TM. Yeah, on my phone, I have a copy of the app. I don't own any successful internet startups. Oh, yes, I'd forgotten you were poor. I'm so sorry. It's cool.
I must depart.
Well, anyway, I'm off to buy horny dating app TM now. Goodbye. Have fun? Now would be a good time to uninstall horny dating app TM from your phone. Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
All right.
Miranda! You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts her silverware. Neither of them is eating, obviously. Have you found it yet? We're trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pick is an art, not a science. How hard can it be? It's just silverware. Just silverware? Am I supposed to... And I suppose the food in your food pick is just food? No, it's a metaphor for urban consumption in a postmodern industrialized mega society. Well, my silverware is a metaphor for silverware? Yes. Is that not enough? It's more than enough, but can we hurry along? The lighting is perfect right now, and I don't want to lose it. You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. Maybe you can speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge. Nothing conveys elegance and taste like a gloating spoon. Ah yes, the gloating spoon, the most distinguished of utensils. What's a gloating spoon? Well, of course you wouldn't know about it. Rude. No, I wasn't being rude. Rudeness is simply the way one must introduce a gloating spoon. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, of course you didn't. You're not as cultured as I am. Such smoke superiority. I am no match for this spoon. Miranda produces the gloating spoon with such fanfare. It looks like a regular spoon to you, but then, what do you know, you peasant? You convinced Miranda to spend some time with you after lunch, lovingly explaining the spoon's finer points, even though spoons don't have points. Yes! We're getting somewhere.
All right.
Let's see. I'll go to the
Give me
auditorium.
your money.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quit giving that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. What? We're gonna go with the
See you
gift.
later.
Little Satanist kit. All cool kids want to be friends with Satan. Oh my god, I'm so... I have 34 smartness points.
All right.
I'm almost out of time. Alright, I need to find...
Show me that money.
Shouldn't be at the training rooms anyway, welcome. Exit.
No.
Don't... No! I didn't know that's where she was! No!
All right.
You come upon Damien staring at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while you're eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly. Silly boy, this silverware is not for killing. Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you. Well, of course they do. But then they're not using any of your silverware. Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower classes. So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose? Things have practical purposes? These two could go round and round like this forever unless you say something to resolve their dispute. That's actually a good point. That's a good point. You don't want to let your collection of exotic corpses go to waste. I would know. I'm an exotic corpse connoisseur. That's different. Those corpses are useful. Useful for what? For holding down important documents. What important documents? Documents about very important... Oh, fine. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. There, are you happy? Extremely. Whatever. I'm gonna go play with my corpses. You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth. Yo, the romance fork.
All right.
Give 2 minutes. Let's see. That day you were astonished by some new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class would actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that within the game. And +2 smarts. Yeah. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting in a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet. I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you'd best say your goodbyes. This is actually a really good point. That is so true. As a matter of fact, I think we already have an enormous, heavily armed codfish at our school. So does mine. Tresca can simply kill him and take his place. As his father always says, you can't make an omelet without severe collateral damage. This is the sort of plan Tresca could have been able to come up with on his own. He's the assassin after all. I almost did a lower class job. You save my dignity. Doing a cod's job is like 100 ranks beneath me, right next to being from Iceland. You just averted the real crisis here. You gained +3 boldness. I'm not very charming though. I need to, let's see. That day you spent some time on the library proceeds mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody is actually but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea on how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. You run into Miranda accidentally. It's clumsy yet kinda cute and romantic. For a second you suspect she rehearsed it? Hi, it's so funny running into you here. So random. Anyway, I've been wondering. I got my weekly allowance today, but I can't come up with anything fun to do. It's not much, just $1 million, but perhaps we could come up with something. Together? I'd like to know more about you. Let's hire peasants to sing about your love. Peasants are suited to tell my story. It's a serious subject that only licensed jesters are allowed to reenact. Sheriffs get weird ideas from it. They think that the displacement of a village for a monument to my birth is somehow offensive. You don't want to give them any weird ideas, or any ideas at all. Peasants with ideas get rowdy. She asks you for a date, and you says, no!
All right.
Who are you? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by 2 well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Seriously, Miranda, you have servants to chew your food for you? What? Of course not. That would be barbaric. The servants happily swallow the Salisbury steak. I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any? First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving? Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy. I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. Let's see. Okay, look. Hear me out. This dude could take way more pictures of his food if he didn't eat any of it. I told you, Liam. For too long, I have needlessly ordered off the cafeteria menu, leaving any food untouched even as I take the most artistic grams. I justified the wastefulness by the intense artistic merits of my photographs, but I need compromise no longer. Finally, I can have my cake and pay someone else to eat it too. Still, Miranda, this makes way less sense for someone who actually needs to eat to survive. Oh, you're just jealous of how cute my serfs are. Eat up, little guys, I'm not full yet. Seriously, how does Miranda keep from starving to death? Do they put an IV in her while she sleeps? Whatever, she's happy. Oh, shit. Okay.
All right.
Okay. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in the discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom we're arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses, plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to spectacle at this school. The slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flay my salmon? Wait, question. Can I play it? Okay. I'm having a bit of difficulty here. This is an issue. I don't want to bring war to her, but also the atrocities your family committed is really fucked up. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Fuck. Please. Ask Miranda to the prom. Please.
All right.
Please. Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom. Please.
Disgusting!
No!
Ugh, disgusting!
I fucked up. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer. Vera kept being a fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said an adult life would put that mean bitch in her place, but you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. God damn it. Oh my god, this goes hard. I could be in a band. Thanks for playing. I didn't get to fuck the fish woman. An erotic fanfic about dragons. 8 new images. Oh! Oh! I see. And there's fan art. Oh, people have made monster sonas. That's cool. Well, I know what I'm gonna be doing later. Alright. I'm gonna try again. 1 player. First term. Let's see. How long did that take? Under an hour. Let's go. Let's do it again. Choose player. Honestly, this is the only guy I like. But, I'll go with the Frankenstein lady. Who are you, really? I went with the first name I thought of, so there it is. Oh my god, wait, hang on. Monster high moment. Monster high moment. Okay, shut up. Okay, you get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on... Let's see. Two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions, they don't give a fuck about the explosions, they reflect on life and love, but it's super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl, maybe she's always stating she's a mess, and two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates, are both instant hit. The most influential Russian novelists of the XIX century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov. And Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. Okay, but listen. Which is the coolest mythological creature? Sphinx, who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool, and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? The invisible hand of the free market. Okay, but hear me out. Look at that, that's cool. Honestly. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for... Let's see. Let's see. That sucks. I don't think many people would like that, eh? I might. I would like that. But only if, like, you forget. Like, if you forget, like, if someone's dating me and they forget, like, the anniversary, then get me this. But otherwise, like, get me something else. Do not give me this. I'd be down for a silly toy that makes silly noises.
Let's go.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna fill up my brain. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Oh, my brain's big! Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien Scott in the vicinity of the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long, since stupid strong Scott beats Damien in no time, but it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of the situation. This is so unfair. That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns. Let's go. But bro, I've got these 2 guns already. And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still, shut up, I will murder you. No, no, no! Arm wrestling proves nothing. To see who's the very best, we should scream at a huge rock until it breaks, just because of our pure rage and awesomeness. Or we should subdue a tiger with just a scary and manly look. Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mount Awesome. Face it, bro, I'm the Ultimate Warrior. No! Arm wrestling doesn't mean shit.
Hey, noob.
Hey, you, Frankie. Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've decided you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide who the real Ultimate Warrior is around here. Let's see. What the fuck's gonna happen here? What a sweet coincidence. I am the goodest of the good boys. I'm gonna win in no time. Only if you order me to win. Wink. Scott, this idiot's just trying to fool us into doing all kinds of menial tasks for him. Oh, no, wait. You're trying to fool me into not doing the thing so you can become the Ultimate Warrior, not awesome. Oh, Damien, you smart genius. Now you're totally giving me the menial task. Oh! While you waste time trying to fool me into thinking Frankie is trying to fool me, I'll be starting the first test, which is hacking Frankie's phone, sexting her grandpa and her back. That doesn't sound nice, but maybe it's a test, right? A test to become the Ultimate Warrior. What? Let me check that list. Burning Frankie's house down, stabbing Frankie while she was asleep, stabbing the burnt remains of Frankie's house. This is a great list. I can totally do this. Be ready, Frankie. I'll become the Ultimate Warrior in no time. Also, this will be extra fun for you and me, but probably more for me than for you. Just happen. Oh no, you left your list of menial tasks in your locker and you accidentally gave them your list of things you hope never happen to you. What a silly mistake. In any case, why the fuck would you keep a list like that with you? I mean, this one is on you, pal. You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun for now. We'll be ready to lose a lot more over the next few days. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you? Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me either. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount, the only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Frankie, we could probably think of a dope new kind of serf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now, what will it be? Let's see. You should get a party serf. Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions? I said I do it all the time, and Father says I can do no wrong, therefore it's probably fine. Okay, hell yeah, let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. Hire Polly Deers. We don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal. Polly hires the burliest hangover serf she can find. The two of you go out for the night of your lives. The serf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the second-degree manslaughter. I'm gonna go with Polly this time. Let's see. What do I have the lowest of? Charm. Let's see, where would I go for charm? Maybe... because creativity and charm are low AF. So, maybe charm would be here?
What's up?
Show me what they're trying to... Fuck! Grab
Catch
that.
you later.
Mind control. Huh?
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. I see. So if I want money, I go here. If I want creativity, I go there. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, well... that day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Gain +2 charm. Go! Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting just as you're about to approach her.
Cool.
Oh my god! I made the right choice! There you are, Polly. I've been following the scent of betrayal! What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately. It's a very unfunny person with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. Polly, I know we're best bros and you never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you. No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent. Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything, and ghosts smell like algebra and global warming. Right. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Let's see. Both of these are really funny. Oh my god. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scoob. I mean, Scott. Anything to distract, cheer up my best buddy. You hop in the van to get on the case of the ghost smell. Scott opens a bag of raw bones and begins. Oh, don't mind me, I just brought some Scott snacks. Zoink, Scott, those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would. But as it is, Polly sells for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked. You round out the day by tearing a human's face off to reveal that he was actually a spooky skeleton all along, just as you expect. I fucking knew it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that was fun. It's time to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go on another card soon, huh, can we? Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes anytime you want. The distraction worked like a charm. You even got away with it thanks to a lack of meddling kids. You gained +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
Polly! You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them? Oh, yum yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity, a well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table watching both women intently. Oh yeah, you like this baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Being a student in high school for monsters to eat food, I watched politely from a distance, but found myself unable to choose which of these two beauties are high. The snakehead one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was gonna do anyway. The translucent one is such a passion. I don't even know what the money this is, just fucking weird and I love it. In your opinion, which would be the wiser choice on my part? I've never seen someone eat so convincingly. The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know, you're right, never before that. I believed so fully that someone's actually eating real food. Yep, that's me, eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing you? The food is just falling right through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other more private reasons. What, star? I can't hear you. Too busy eating real food. You team up with Polly to try and make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot.
Let's go.
Let's see. I need more creativity, which is over here, I think. Yeah. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Okay, your performance is intense and inspiring and will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Let's do creativity, let's go. Suddenly you hear the elegant gurgling sound of water trumpets. Miranda's about to issue a royal decree.
Miranda Vanderbilt.
Grant you permission to speak casually with me for a short period, you're welcome. Fuck yeah, you're awesome at speaking casually, let's do this. Now that we're speaking casually, now that we're speaking casually, I'm really wanted to tell you about the event of the season. No, not prom, I mean the event of the season for poor people. I mean the Royal Winter's Surf Party, mandatory celebration festivity of surfly service. My serfs and I are total BFFs, so I decided to throw them all a party to celebrate. My Vanderbilts. Since I love my serfs so much, this party must be the absolute best. I'll spare no expenses. So if my serfs build an underwater grand hall for the celebration, it should only take about 12 days of non-stop backbreaking labor. Plus we'll need decorations for the party, so I'll have some serfs get dressed up and tie themselves to the walls. So cute. Oh, hi Clyde. And we don't want any of my serfs missing the party if their family members get sick, so we'll have to issue a decree. Serfs are no longer allowed to have families. Families are for losers. I'm the most generous princess of all time, but of course I don't want you to think that I'm spoiling them, so we'll need your mind control classes just to make sure we don't have any serfs insisting that they value their families or anything dumb like that. You hand over your mind control class tape to Miranda. She's so good at controlling you, it's terrifying thinking about what she'll do with actual mind control powers, but who cares? You stand this watery bay. I'm just so excited, I feel like singing. Suddenly, an adorable little eel pops out of Miranda's purse.
Yes, that's a great idea, Princess Miranda. Let's sing.
Miranda starts belting and the eel starts singing back up. Wow, this eel has shockingly great harmony. The seaweed is always greener in a democratic state, but my loyal serfs all love my exceedingly high tax rates. Under my rule, surflings know better. They'll serve me forever. Now go eat your gruel. What a charming little tune. Who knew that monarchy could sound so fun? Miranda... Oh, bows. Okay.
Wow, Princess Miranda, you're amazing. You have the prettiest singing voice in the whole wide world.
I know, right? My execution sirs made sure that no one in the whole country was a better singer, and let me introduce my song, sure. I was playing in the background and I heard something about high tax rates. This girl's royalty.
It's me, Mr. Feel the Eel.
Feel the eel.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm the luckiest eel ever because I get to help Princess Miranda plan the winter surf party.
That's right, of course. I need my serfs to do most of the preparations for the party, as they'll be entirely consumed by the planning process. The burden of leadership falls upon royalty, after all. For example, I'm going to do the difficult mental work of deciding if there will be drinks at the party. Now that I've done the first half of the work, I'll leave you two to decide what kind of drinks and how we'll get them, and who's going to pay for them, and all of the rest of the planning.
You're so smart, Princess Miranda. We'll take it from here.
I must depart.
Hey, I'll leave this to you two because I need to go recline a velvet chaise and gaze out the window longingly.
Oh, what an amazing opportunity for the death of the princess.
Wait, what?
Good job, comrade.
No need to act continue the charade, comrade. The tyrant is out of earshot. The Vanderbilt serfs have united together in hatred, and after all years of pain and toil, we shall finally send the princess straight into the depths of a watery hell. Let your loathing boil to the surface as we plan her demise. This foolish party she has planned will be the setting of our assassination.
Revolution is here.
And while I care not of what drink fills the punch bowl, be sure not to partake. I will add in a massive dose of poison to the beverage, ensuring that all of the princess's guards will be deceased by the time the party is through. The revolution is here.
Aye, comrade.
I take my leave, comrade. May you dream of the end of tyranny, the end of monarchy, the end of Princess Miranda. Wahahaha.
Just as Mr. Feel the eel is swimming away. Wait, how is he swimming? Underwater. Did anyone tell this eel the laws of physics? Miranda returns. I'm back. Phew, that gazing was so exhausting. I assume you finished playing the drinks. Think fast. It'll break Miranda's heart to know her servants are planning to assassinate her, but you can't let her die before prom. She's the only one with a hookup for an underwater limo. The drinking is overrated, Miranda. You can't have drinks at your party. Or do you want your serfs getting ideas? Serfs with ideas, that's terrifying. Oh, except for my idea having serfs, but it's different because I told them to have ideas, so really all of their ideas are mine anyway. Anyway, you're absolutely right. The serfs should not drink at the party, and just to be safe, you serfs shouldn't drink at all. Yes, I officially decree that the consumption of liquids will now be illegal for all Vanderbilt serfs. What have I done? Gently point out to Miranda that sometimes living beings need liquids to survive. Psh, food, water, shelter, whatever. All my serfs need is my generous and compassionate leadership. Wow, how could anyone want to overthrow Miranda? You can't imagine. The tyrannical princess has overthrown your heart. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Let's go.
1 sec. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen and +2 charm. Later, you hear an unmistakable growling that can only mean one thing. Intergalactic lions have broken through the space to devour one of the smaller, weaker students. No, wait, it's just the wolf pack. Guess it could have meant two things. For the last time, is this a bromance or a bro treason, broski? You're my teammates and my family, and I'm not trying to be a bad Scot, but this is the 3rd month in a row you've missed our full moon bro down. You got together and practiced a wolf pyramid and then helped each other inject sheep steroids. We played Flick Cup with lamb's blood spiked with natty ice. It all sounds really nice, but I already had plans, and I didn't want to let people down. Bro, you're a wolf. Are you with the wolf pack, or are you with one of those other monsters? Oh damn, you're one of those other monsters. You better do something. Let me teach you a new game, extremely long distance fetch. Bro, really? You think a little game of fetch is really gonna work on us? Because it will, we love fetch. Scott, not now bro, play cool, play cool. You hold up the headless kitten squeaky toy you always keep on hand just in case. Immediately you are tackled by 5 wolves. It turns out the 5 wolves is something you are no match for strength-wise. The wolf pack scramble over each other, feet, paws, hands, tails, all colliding against each other and against you. Give it here, give it here, give it here. I got it. Way to go, bro, but you're not gonna keep it. The wolf pack chases after Scott. They seem to be having an amazing time. Why do you think encouraging a bunch of dog jocks to play fetch together would make you seem like a good alternative? You lose -2 charm and -1 grade. Fuck. Alright, it's only week 3 though, it's fine.
Let's go.
I'm trying to comprehend your request. What's there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda. Like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning and dope AF, don't you? Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, you have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also not executed. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Frankie? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? Yep, it's called dying. Yes! Dying is my fucking fave. I mean, listen to the first time I did it, I was like, okay. Now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, oh my god, dying is awesome. Everyone should die. I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend, but I do know that Daddy's Reign helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know that they're becoming super popular on social media in the process. Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Frankie, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together. Yay, maybe? Yeah, yay.
Let's go.
I'm trying to get that gussy. That's the stupidest thing I've ever said. Alright. I'm low on... Should I...
Show me that money.
I need $10. Okay, so if I give this to... Wait. Alright, I'm gonna save up $10 and then I'm gonna get cocaine. In the game. I'm gonna get Colombian no sugar. Alright. That day you spent some time in the library PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. Around the corner, you hear the sound of princessly singing Eelish maracas, which can only mean one thing. Oh, Mr. Field the Eel, I'm so excited for the winter surf party. I could...
Under the ocean.
Sing? Oh, I guess I was gonna say that I'm so excited I could burn down a medium-sized village, but singing is a great idea too. Let's do it. A whole new surf. Mr. Field the Eel harmonizes perfectly with Miranda's feudal ballad. A whole new surf. Though you have served me through and through, as your feudal lord, if I get bored, I'll kill and replace you. I'm kind of glad that I didn't, go to prom with her. She's kind... It's not the good kind of genocide. It's not the good kind of murder. It's like the... Whatever. You give Miranda and her murderous eel a standing ovation. You were already standing, so technically you just started clapping, but it still counts. Elo, I didn't even see you there, fellow surf. You're definitely not a surf, but you're also not about to correct an eel with a hidden switchblade.
Beautiful singing princess, it's such an honor to join you in the magical wonder of song.
You know, it's times like these that I'm so happy that I have serfs. I mean, if you weren't here, who would listen to my lovely singing voice? Me? Listen to my own voice? I don't think so.
Sad.
Just the thought of Princess Miranda's songs going to waste.
Well, don't cry, Mr. Feel the Eel. I know what will make you feel better. Extensive and laborious party planning.
You're right, Princess. That would cheer me up right away.
I do it. In that case, we're missing one critical thing for the Winter Surf Party. Activities. This will likely be the only party my serfs will ever have the chance to attend, so we should make it as fun and memorable as possible.
I'm just bursting with ideas, Princess. We could play Shave the Princess's Neck. Each of could shave your neck with their softest show. Doesn't that sound so adorable?
OMG, I love it. Everyone will admire how hairless my neck is. I mean, my neck is already hairless, but I guess for everyone... if everyone uses their sword, my neck will be even more hairless.
可愛いですね。
Or we could dig a special princess pit and fill it up with the cutest animal feral panthers. Princess Miranda, you could pet the fluffy panthers all night in your special inescapable pit.
Yes, 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 Mr. Feel the Eel, you're a
Down
genius.
with the Mer Kingdom.
Or we could simply sit you down on your gluttonous throne and read aloud one by one a list of the atrocities and injustices you committed until Poseidon himself smites you down. Bah ha 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 ha, down with the Mer Kingdom. I mean, tee hee hee hee, I love you, Princess. Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel, you're so precious. I didn't even know peasants could be this cute. Anyways, I was saying, wow, butterfly. Miranda abruptly leaves to chase the butterfly, but wait, that means you're lonely.
Salutations, comrade.
You have done well to weather the tyranny of the Vanderbilt so far. But fear not, the day of their demise fast approaches. The evil princess is falling into our trap, just as we intended. She thinks she's just choosing a party activity, but she will actually choose the method of her own death. Ha! The irony is as delicious as the sweat of her proletariat.
Bye, comrade.
She returns. Bye, comrade. May the blood of the monarch salt the earth.
There will.
Party planning can be so stressful, but it feels so much better after vivisecting that butterfly. Fun fact, the most beautiful parts of a butterfly is its gorgeous, glistening stomach innards. I believe it. Here's my water. Oh, did Mr. Feel run off again? Well, whatever. His party activity suggestions were just so perked, we can just use one of them, unless you have anything better in mind. Impress Miranda with a killer party activity. Well, not literally killer. Ideally, you're hoping for something fun, family-friendly, and assassination-proof. The security game. If you murder someone, you lose. The security game? Do you think you can fool me like that, Frankie? I know it's the security game. The treacherous air people already fooled me once with the security game during the True Summer Kingdom Air Kingdom Summit. They assured me it was a trendy game and I played to win and embarrass them.
Yuck!
Only discovered there's no such game like the security game, just a trick set up by the air people to fool me into being peaceful and diplomatic. It's because they think murdering people is not civilized and definitely not very nice. I expected that horrible trick from the air people, but you, Frankie, would are you some kind of pacifist?
You're not worthy.
Please leave me alone. I need to forget all these unpleasant memories somehow. Maybe if I'm murdering someone. Fuck you. Well, if someone gets murdered, that will be on you. You're not the best party planner. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. I'm trying to save your life, asshole.
Let's go.
You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Bear and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now. It's nothing personal, Frankie. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave. And it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? At cash flow, it instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter, in this case the platter being an online money transferring platform, is almost boring. Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean. If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting, and we continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our very own whim. To our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Seems he does it. I don't know, a weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money. And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. You can easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave to give him money, and have that financial slave go and find him a financial slave. Tell him to marry a llama. Fuck yeah. I actually had a dream just like that one time. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca. And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. Yeah. But other than that, it was exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm gonna go check on my illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later. I'm taking the financial slave right now, telling him to marry a llama. He's already told me. Let's see. Frankie, you'll never believe this. It turns out the financial slave has already been talking to a llama for a few months. How come now throw a llama monster dating site? He says the commitment phobe and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama, and he keeps introducing the llama as a friend, but he knows now it's because he was just scared of being hurt. He's taking this as a sure sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama, and they're headed to the city hall for the ceremony right now. Of course, he says he'll have to take his leave of our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another, specifically a llama. Oh, isn't that the sweetest love story you've ever heard? I'm so glad we got to make it happen together. That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard, or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own.
Let's go.
Alright. Okay, so I just need more money. That day, you spent some time in the library PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained +2 money. You notice Polly at the computer next to you whispering to one of the speakers.
Yeah.
Psst, let me into the deep web, please. I don't know if the secret password or whatever. I don't need the secret password or whatever, but I swear I'm cool. I just want to buy crazy drugs and do fun crimes. You can totally use my computer camera to look down my shirt. Come on, just let me in. Ugh, it's not working. I've been trying to get onto the deep web all day, but I must think I'm a cop or something. How am I supposed to even do this? There's not even a bouncer I can flirt with. When you close to the speaker, Polly was whispering into your lips close to hers and say, Blueberry. Immediately, her screen goes black and you see the familiar interface of the deep web, a list of pages with names like drugs, HTML, and ferret-related crimes, PHP, illegal equals berry. Whoa, cool, I knew there was a password. Now I can finally spend all those bitcoins I got from pretending to be that rich swamp creature's daughter. Also, can you whisper the names of more fruits to me? That was pretty hot. You tell Polly you'll whisper to her about produce anytime she wants. You get +2 charm, +1 smarts. I'm gonna fuck that ghost. Alright.
Let's go.
Okay. I only need to gain a little bit more money and then I can give her cocaine. That day you spend some time in the library's PCs managing your start kicker. Again, one. So it goes to cover costs and you keep one plus. Let's go! You got enough money now! In the course of your activities, you come across Very and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop.
Hi.
Listen, this has been a ever-fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains? Careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. Why don't you make up a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you. I call it stealing. Stealing. I like where your head's at, but it could use a catchier name. What about humping? Humping is already a thing. Yeah, but it's awesome. Fair point, but we need something classier. Something that says this is cool and also legal. Ooh, theft. Warmer, warmer. Oh, what about finance? That's already a thing. Fine. How about ambush finance? Oh yes, that's hot. You leave them to discuss whether they can trademark stealing. Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity and +1 bonus. Okay.
Let's go.
You'll never guess where I'm gonna... Wait.
What's up?
I missed me my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit can be yours if you have the money. Let's fucking go. Wait, what is this?
No refunds.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see, smarts. I'm gonna grab some smarts. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult and until you discuss life and stuff in a very smarky way. Snarky. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. You're minding your own business when Vera grabs you by the collar and links you into a huddle with her and Polly. We're in big trouble, asshole, and it's all your fault. Yeah, Ambush Finance has been a huge success. Too huge! They want us to write a book about it, but we don't know how to write a book. And we already accepted the advance. So I took a bunch of Adderall and wrote 270 pages of garbage about stealing. But of course the publishing house won't accept it. They say it's missing a big reveal at the end, some kind of ultimate secret to Ambush Finance success. That's where you come in. Yeah, you came up with the idea in the first place, for which we owe you absolutely no royalties, by the way. So you figured you could help us come up with a big secret for the end of the book. What do you say? Keeping in mind that if you say no, I will have you skinned. The ultimate secret to Ambush Finance is that there is no secret and you're all suckers for buying this book, or the ultimate secret to Ambush Finance was inside you all along. Organs, you can steal organs and sell them for a ton of money. Wow. You know I don't have organs inside me, right? Classic life people privilege, assuming everybody just has organs. Gross. Well, personally, I don't care about your blatant racism at all. I would seriously have my goals to the Christian McCarthy, including ghosts, robots, and living furniture. Fuck! You only endorse discrimination when it's profitable, thank you. Later, ghost hater. Fuck! That's not good.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's bring that charm up. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. But none of that matters because tonight you're going on a date with Polly to the casino. We're going on a date! Let's go! Oh yeah, I love casinos. They combine my 3 greatest loves. Bad love choices, risk, addiction, getting fucked up. Wait, question, can I give her the cocaine? How do I... Fuck, so I'm already blasted because I'm so excited about the casino. Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby. You heard the ghost, what you gonna do? Hang on. Would she get mad at this? You shove at the blackjack table, toss a massive pile of chips at the bewildered dealer and ask her to put all on red. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Half the cards are red. You'll win half the time. Look of panic crosses the dealer's face. You realize the genius of your bet. She activates an alarm beneath the table. Before you know it, you're being dragged off to an interrogation where you were asked nicely to reveal the secret of your revolutionary blackjack system. Okay, it's pretty neat you managed to get detained after your first bet, but I'm getting bored in here. I'm gonna go make out with... Polly phases through the wall. There's nothing you can do to stop her by the time it comes with it. No! Polly!
Let's go.
Polly, you're supposed to kiss me! Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes, we just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Meth!
Hey.
I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. Profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You can come up with a new name, like Skinny Fun Powder or Probably Not Meth? Yes, except neither of those. Oh, I know, I've got the perfect name. Don't say. Nipples. Kill me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Let's fucking go!
Let's go.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might destroy the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. After advising her with the party drinks and activities, Miranda decides to officially invite you to her party planning committee. Of course, Miranda's invitation is official draft notice, including death threats, refusal or tardiness, and an armored guard detail to fetch you for an immediate emergency meeting.
Salutations.
Fuck off. I'm so glad you can make it. Welcome you two to our financial planning for the Winter Surf Party. Woohoo, it's an honor to be on Princess Miranda's Divine Committee. The Surfs are so excited for the party. And I'm excited too. I can't wait to see the looks of joy on the faces of the serfs. It warms a ruler's heart. However, there's been a slight planning setback. A few dozen serfs had the audacity to die during the party preparation work. Something about exhaustion and chronic dehydration and horrendously inhumane working conditions. Such icky rebellion, but don't worry, I officially uninvited any serfs rebellious enough to die before the party, so that little matter is solved. And now we have to move on to the main subject of our meeting, the cake. Well, how lucky the serfs are that you're serving a cake. What kind of a cake is it, Princess Miranda? Good question, Mr. Field the Eel. We're serving many great cakes. My most anticipated is a simple angel food cake. The two main ingredients in the cake are angels and food. It'll be the most delicious cake ever. I'm told that the macerated angel meat gives the most delicious subtle flavor. I wouldn't know, of course, as my eating serfs handle all of my tasting planning. Holy bubbles, this cake sure sounds heavenly. Princess, did you get my joke? But since the cake will be the centerpiece of the whole party, simply tasting delicious won't be enough. Once I saw a man hop out of a cake at a bachelorette party. I'm unsure how he lost all of his clothes, but the effect was incredible. Yes, only some kind of marvelous surprise inside the angel food cake. What kind of surprise would excite the serfs? Perhaps a copy of our Merc Kingdom Constitution, signed headshots of their beloved princess? Wait, okay. Or coupons for extra punishments. What do serfs even like? Princess, you've been working so hard planning this party. Why don't you let Frankie and I come up with a surprise? After all, you deserve a surprise more than anyone. Oh, Mr. Field the Eel, I couldn't agree more. I shouldn't have to work hard on anything ever. But I don't want to make it too easy on you, so I demand that the cake contains 2 surprises inside. Each one of you should come up with 1 surprise. Well, I assure you, Princess, your face will be painted with a shock so intense that the bells of justice shall finally ring across the watery valleys of the Mer Kingdom. Perfect, that's what I'm going for. Well then, I'll off to go prepare my party guillotine. Oh, don't worry, it's only for tardy serfs.
Comrade Feel is here.
The leader of the Mer Rebellion. Once again, I have leveraged my political position with the princess. The stage is set for our coup. This party shall be the start of a new age, an age of reason, an age of freedom. The age of the new Mer Kingdom. Doing the deep voice hurts my throat. I should use this ridiculous cake surprise scenario to plant a deadly and vicious assassin inside the dessert itself. When Princess Miranda slices into the cake, our assassin will slice into her. Freedom to the serfs, death to the princess. We shall toast to the rise of the proletariat. Ugh, Mr. Field the Eel is such a party pooper. If you wish, you can plan some kind of second cake surprise, as the princess mentioned, but whatever you do, she will not live to see it. My assassin shall end her faster than she ended the life of my brother, Mr. Jalil the Eel.
Glory to the new
I shall see on you the morrow, comrade. Glory to the new merkingdom. Mr. Field the Eel slithers away. Quick, come up with a counter surprise that will neutralize Mr. Field the Eel's deadly cake assassin. The assassin's grandma in order to scold him about committing regicide. Grandmas hate regicide. You used your genius 1,000 times master hacking skills to infiltrate Mr. Field the Eel's eel mail account. He has one unread message entitled, "Yes, the murder assassination of the princess. I will do it as we have agreed. This is Rick the assassin." The message is from, "I love killing people, but I love my grandma even more than I love killing at assassinforyou.com. Wow, thank God the school teaches hacking classes. Whoever thought that computer proficiency would come in handy. You easily hack the assassinsancestry.org account. His password is grandma. And make friends with his real-life actual grandmother. Her name is Bertha, and she's fucking amazing. You bond with Bertha over the immortality of killing monarchs, and you also have an amazing time listening to her stories about being a nurse in the last air-person-mer-person war. Bertha totally agrees to hide in the cake during the party and have a heart-to-heart chat with her grandson. She also teaches you how to play with cribbage. You gain +2 bonus and +1 smarts. The monster prom! Who will you ask to prom? Just none of them. I'm asking Polly.
Let's go.
You finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Not a chance in the...
No way, boo.
What? 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 Who are you? I don't care. I don't care. I didn't get to fuck the ghost. I've unlocked 7 new images. Are any of them... Wow, I got rejected twice. I just want to fuck the ghost. Play. We're gonna do the 30-second one this time. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna speedrun this. We're gonna go with this guy.
Sure thing.
Shut the fuck up. Which inanimate object do you think will make the best? I'm gonna fucking speedrun this. I'm just gonna fucking speedrun this. Let's go! Come on. Fucking... Alright.
Alright.
Okay, here's the plan. So it's a bit shorter this time. However... Let's see... Smarts bonus, creativity, charm. I will bring up charm. Dodge all my seems. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Without meaning to, you find yourself in a conversation with Polly and Miranda. Let's fucking go! Polly! comparing the apps on their phones. What you got, Mary? What you got? Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep on winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for surfs instead of cars.
How majestic.
And Spooner, which is like a dating app, but for silverware, you know. I like my apps elegant and majestic. It's pretty cool, but do you have Rap Chat? It turns all your messages into rasp, but you can only see them for 8 seconds. Well, what about you, Mel? What fun apps do you have? Yeah, impress us with something rad. Not much, just this one app I made that turns my phone into a rad car. You push the car button on your phone, it transforms instantly into a sick convertible, crushing some of your classmates in the process. Well, this car is the tits. Quite elegant indeed, shut the fuck up. You know, I've always felt that phones do not contain enough expensive materials to solve that problem. Plus, we can use it for drag racing. Let's go drag racing. And all the excitement, you neglect to tell them you have no idea how to drive a car. What they don't know won't hurt them, at least as long as they don't expect you to drive that car. Meanwhile, you scored a drag racing date with Polly. Let's go! And you get +2 bonus and +1 fun. Or speedrunning.
Alright.
Alright. So... but do I risk it? When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating, they're just taking pictures of their food. Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby. We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted. I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery? Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur like last Saturday. There'll be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you busily arranged a dope food pic of your own, and now to complete your masterpiece. A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. That's legitimately something I would actually take a picture of. Oh my god, yes, I love liquid lunch. Wait, you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pic table. How do you even drink liquor? Duh, I'm making a live person drink it, and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously. I suppose that's not too terribly similar in how I get drunk, but why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle? So it counts as food. You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal. You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime? Precisely.
Alright.
Okay, so... which one's creativity again? Or should I just not give a shit? Fun and charm. That's what I'm gonna do. Fun and charm. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might destroy the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Let's go. You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly's shooting determinedly on a hula hoop while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing. Yoga, bro. What does it look like? Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once, so here we are doing yoga. It seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet, so instead we just made an educated guess based on actually nothing. Oh wait, what if we're doing it wrong? Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips on how to do yoga the best? You need yoga pants. Yoga pants? Are those pants that do yoga or pants made out of yoga? Neither, silly. Man, I can't believe I didn't think of yoga pants before. He means yoga pants as in yielding organic gun armor pants. They're what battle mechs wear when they want to breathe down there. Oh, that makes so much sense. Of course you want your gun armor to be breathable and organic if you're doing yoga. Holly just happens to have two pairs of yoga pants on in her locker. She and Scott lay waste to the countryside and get super limber in the process, gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Alright.
Let's get that charm up, baby!
Give me your money.
Hey, why would you say you prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? What's this? Oh my god. God damn it, I should have gotten more money. What's this?
See you later.
Here we go.
All right.
Scott and Polly are sitting together laughing their metaphorical asses off. Do Damien, do Damien. Girl, I'm Damien, look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions. You sound exactly like him. Okay, you do Vera. I'm Vera, I'm very smart and my hair is pretty and all my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now. Okay, what about you, Mel? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Fuck! Hey, me, why is he running around the cafeteria rubbing his butt and everyone's on him? Because he's twerking, Polly. Don't you recognize twerking, you see? That's not twerking. Twerking doesn't require driving from table to table in a hopping golf cart. How's this even an impression? Are you saying you don't wish you were driving a hopping golf cart and putting your butt in people's lasagna right now? Fine, out of my way. And Polly's busy making love to everyone's lunch. God fucking damn it. I have to... Always when I stream is when, like, people need me to do shit. Alright, so... I'll be back in a little bit. Thank y'all for joining. I'll be back, like, an hour or something. I don't know. Fucking know. Anyways, that's gonna do it for now. I'm gonna try and fuck the ghost.